I wanna put you in the mood. We got all damn night. I wanna do this right. Girl, let me set the table. Whatever's on your mind.
Yo, what's going on, good people?
Yes.
We back on Thursday night, the best night of your life.
The best.
That's right. On Candid Talk Radio, IntellectualRadio.com.
We bringing it tonight. We here.
That's right.
We had a lot of little topics to really talk about, but so I won't get censored on the air. I have to probably get rid of 5 of them.
Right. I see you and went blonde on me. Like
I did. They say blonde have more fun. Huh?
That's what I heard.
Yeah, I don't know about all that, but
it's true.
It's true.
I'm a witness.
I'll let you know next week.
I'm a witness. Oh yes, Lord.
Hey, we got guests in the studio today.
Yeah, we got guests over here. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourselves?
I'm Tasha, Chris' cousin.
Hey, cousin Tasha. Hey, cousin.
And I'm cousin Makita.
Cousin Makita. All right. These the guests that didn't leave the house from Thanksgiving. They still
right.
We still here in the house. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I got Makita. Well, Steve, it seems like you're like always outnumbered here with the women. I tried to get Dion to come down, but his wife had class tonight, so he had to.
What they have to do with
watch the boys. Because you still gonna.
Them boys is 37 years old. What are you talking about?
Don't do that to Dion. He keeps a tight rein on his kids. He wants to make sure that they don't get into any trouble.
But when they go to college,
it's over with. It's a done deal. Makita got her lips all glossy and stuff.
I want to be like you. I see it. I have to be prepared.
Tasha done down. She said she's hanging with common folks, so she down her normal glamorous, look. And
it was common today. It was common.
This is real common.
Yeah.
You tired? Look at you all looking all tired. This ain't that type of show.
Definitely not.
All right, wake up.
Better drink a Red Bull.
What did call that from last week?
Call? Who was the call last week?
It was 2 weeks
ago.
Bring him back.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Your crazy friend that listened to 2 seconds of the show and thought he knew the whole show and was extra wrong.
Okay. We got to have a topic because Steve, I'm gonna have to let you take one because all my topics will get me in trouble.
Well, I thought you said you had one.
Yeah, but that'll get me in trouble. They're not appropriate.
They're not appropriate.
No, they're not.
Tell me in my ear.
No, man. They all get me in trouble.
Tell me in my ear.
Because it was gonna be about dumb, and then I had to change that one up. And
just replace it with
another verb.
Like I'll give you an example.
Okay, give me an example.
Like I'll give you an example. So instead of saying the H word or like
I wasn't using the H word.
I'm talking about like I'm giving you an example. Like that mean like that usually mean like a prostitute. What you do is you call her a businesswoman. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Yeah, I can't call these people these type of. Yeah, that's not gonna work with.
If you tell me in my ear, let me see if I can switch it around. Come on. What is?
You gonna say witches?
No.
Or snitches?
No. You gotta give me the whole thing.
No, I can't say.
Say it in my. Tell me what it is.
I can't. We're gonna keep this totally family oriented because intellectual radio is family oriented.
So she said it was okay.
She
told me. So I got to think of an intellectual way of saying.
Intellectual way of bringing it. Have you ever just had those people that don't mind their own business, that consistently come for you for no reason whatsoever, that they just don't understand? They don't understand that you from the hood too.
Hey, you know what?
And they don't get it. And just because a person is quiet and sat back and laid back, don't get it twisted.
Okay. So
because you will get sliced and diced.
So this is what we're gonna talk about then. We're gonna talk about going into 2017. How not to beat the hell out of somebody. That sound good?
Okay.
Because I'll give you an example.
So, you saying by 2017? You said how not to?
Yeah.
Wait, how many days I got?
You got about 30. About 30 because the day over.
No, but no. I got to think about how many people it is. 1, 2. Yeah, no, because it's like a person a day.
Oh man.
It's like a person a day.
You gonna get arrested. But look.
Yeah, I know.
So I can tell you right now, one person is my neighbor. I hope he listens.
Which one? Dude on the side.
Boy, listen. I swear to God, he got one more again, And Pastor, I need you to pray for me. If you over here, if you listen, I need you to pray for me. Because this old man, I promise you, I'm gonna lay hands on him.
What is Audrey?
What ain't he doing? This man,
did you get your check,
bothers me every 5 seconds about some little thing, just nitpicking all in our business. I didn't have to already speak to him a few times about coming on our property.
Is he the head of neighborhood watch?
I'm about to say, is he neighborhood watch?
Yeah. No, he just crazy. He ain't got he don't have nothing to do, and he need to go get him a bag of business.
Wait a minute, so he comes on your grass, but wasn't this the same man that didn't want you to touch his grass or tiptoe on the grass, but he can come on your grass?
No. Like I'll give you an example. When we first moved there, I tried to be understanding with him. When we first moved in there, he had a problem with our motion lights, right? So I was
they were going into his bedroom.
Yeah, because he was saying that the lights flash in his bedroom. I wanted to easily be like, go buy some blinds, nigga. I mean, Negro. And so I'm sorry. IntellectualRadio.com.
Intellectual Radio.
But I was like, okay.
The producer just gave us the look.
I was like, okay, at night.
Hey, Earl, just, hold on for 1 sec. Earl, I'm sorry, but I'm probably going to slip up a couple of times.
No, don't slip up.
Can I get some forgiveness now?
No.
I'm just being real.
I got you,
because I'm just saying.
So that was the first thing.
I'm just saying.
That was the first thing. So the problem is he want me to manage my property like he manages his. So I'll give you an example.
We're talking about controlling people.
Yeah, exactly. So that was the first thing. But I tried to compromise and was like, okay,
Audrey, good, because I had put your name down on the list to make sure you got it right out the back. I'm sorry. My bad.
They can wait. No, just play. We talking about this neighbor.
Audrey can't wait.
We talking about this neighbor. So this dude, it gets
this
bad.
neighbor been getting on him anyway.
So I tried to be nice about it. So at nighttime, I turn off the lights, try to be nice. Then I guess I wasn't moving my garbage out in front.
I'm telling you,
fast enough,
those squirrels.
Fast enough for him. He decides to take my garbage can and put it in the driveway where I have to get out and move it.
Oh.
But see, remember you thought it was the squirrels?
No, I knew it. I knew that wasn't the squirrels.
Not moving no garbage can.
No, exactly. Right. Had to have a nice talk with him about it. He's 67.
Okay.
Oh, come on, you can't mess with him.
He don't. That's why he didn't got away with it this long. I'm done now.
No, 67 I think is young. I thought he was about.
Yeah, when you get like 80, 90
I'm
years
30 though.
I don't care. When you get 89, you can
right. No.
Wait a minute, do he look like he's 67?
He don't. Here go to think about it. He's actually a nice looking guy. Like I would have never thought he was 67. I thought maybe he might have been late 50s, maybe early 60s, maybe early 60s.
Okay.
Right? I mean, he get around real good, all that. But anyway,
67, you still get around real good.
So the first time, and before then, I remember I pulled up and I had my music on in my car. I wasn't even loud. And he was like, hey, I did move from out the city, so I wouldn't have to. And I'm looking at this dude like, man, I was like, hey, man, chill out, relax.
Have you had a conversation with him?
I've had plenty of conversations with him. Okay. This dude, and to the point where I told him, please, don't touch my garbage can. You know what I'm saying? He be trying to be acting like he being nice. So then he left my garbage can alone. Then all of a sudden I noticed my garbage can was getting put back in the backyard.
That's a nice neighbor.
But it is. But you don't like the fact that he's controlling your stuff.
Exactly.
Hey, Kimberly.
Then, I guess I didn't cut my grass fast enough for him.
He cut it for you?
He cut the grass.
Your neighbors cut your grass?
Wait.
What you mad about that for?
Wait. That's the little stuff. Like I'm trying to be nice and be a good neighbor. Because at first I was like, cool. Once he did that and I didn't say nothing, that was my mistake. Because then he started thinking that he could control what I do on my property. Oh. Then he started telling me what I need to do on my property.
So maybe he looks at you like you're his son.
Yeah.
No.
His little brother or something.
Wait, then he had a problem with me starting my car early in the morning to warm it up.
What? Well, you just started that. It just got cold.
Right. I know. We had to talk about that. And I pretty much told him, hey, bro.
I mean, how close do you live with?
You don't dictate
got space in
nothing on this side of the property line. Like, chill out,
niece
dude.
Bonita, all the way down from
He keep doing like
Florida.
Little stuff. Then he'll do stuff like put the rules of the Broadview under my what's her name, and circle something that he don't like that I'm doing. You see what I'm saying?
Now, look, so he just basically all up in your personal space.
All up in our business and everything like that. And then and everybody on the block hate him.
Have you put a firm check down?
Because he's older, I'm trying not to go off on him. No. But the last time
Malachi,
I spoke to him,
you are absolutely right.
But the last time I spoke to him, I straight up told him, I said, look, man.
That's how you said it.
I was like, huh?
That's how you said it.
Yeah, I said, look, man, don't come over here no more. Don't touch none of this stuff. And then he was tripping about us starting our car. I said, I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna warm up my car. And he was like, but it wake me up and it ain't healthy and it gets it's a noise ordinance. I don't know.
Is he married?
Wait a minute, your car be making that much noise?
No, he just crazy.
He need a woman.
Wait, I ain't done. You ready? No. A few weeks ago, I come outside to get ready to go to work. It's 6 a.m. It's dark. He in his window with a flashlight looking in my wife's car.
Oh.
He's on his property. He's in his window.
Okay.
In his bedroom window, looking at my wife's property. Once he noticed I was standing right there, like, really?
Wow.
Then he shut it off, closed the window.
He seems like he needs a wife or a companion.
Right.
But ain't nobody want to deal with him. He crazy.
No, the guy that called in 2 weeks ago, they'd be great friends.
They'd be great lovers.
Yes,
well, you know
I agree.
what it sounds like is that he's lonely.
Yeah.
He needs some attention.
Go buy your puppy.
Okay,
No.
that's fine and
He needs some
dandy.
warm in his bed at night.
But you know, you have
Lotion, warm it up.
Did you say use lotion in the bed? Oh my
But there's
God.
nothing wrong with
Yeah, we have a caller. We
We got a caller.
It
Let's
might
see
be
what
him.
this is about.
Hello, this is Mayor Jones calling from Boulder. I'll be calling you again on 16 up.
Oh well, never
Hey,
mind.
That was the mayor. Yeah, he didn't want to.
Yeah, he was like, I'm running for re-election.
Yeah, I'm running for re-election. Vote
right,
for me.
Vote for me. Yeah,
Did y'all see
but
my
like
billboard?
but yeah, and so I'm sitting up,
doubts on.
and I'm sitting up here, and I be trying to be nice to this guy, and he keep, and I'm just giving you just a few things. He keep doing. Look, I promise you, I've been living over there for a little over a year. Every month is something, and then he always ringing my doorbell and needs to talk to me about grass. And I be telling him, I be like, listen, Mr. Maurice, I'm allergic to grass, so I really don't care, cause I just don't. And he just want to just sit there and nitpick. And then like the other day, he was talking doors down was doing. I'm like, why you worried? And I asked him, I said, why you worried about somebody that's 3 doors down?
So basically, he's neighborhood watch. If he knows what other neighbors are doing, he's neighborhood watch.
He gonna get neighborhood his
He can let you know what's going on. Let's say if you're out of town, he's gonna make sure your property is safe.
I want you to send him a Christmas card.
But if he come over on my property again, I can't say what I'm gonna say on IntellectualRadio.com. But he gonna get his book. I'm just saying, I'm trying to be cool. Everybody know I'm on probation, and I be trying to be cool.
You on probation? Yeah, I'm on probation too. So Malachi said he's a firm believer. Respect isn't a prerequisite of age; it's a two-way street.
Yeah.
But some people just don't respect you.
And then he had the nerve to tell me that I'm disrespectful. And he had the nerve to tell me I'm disrespectful because I won't honor his wishes in doing what he wants.
Because he thinking just because he's older.
Right.
And I told him, just because you're 67 don't mean nothing.
How you find out the man's age?
He told me.
Oh,
I was like, I pay tax. Let me tell you how crazy this man did. Let me tell you. Because he was so nosy in the previous owner's business, and this is what he told me. They put up a big fence so he couldn't look over into their property because he was all in their business.
He told you that?
Yeah. He sued them.
Oh, wow.
For airspace.
Yeah, you can do that.
No, because he's not getting air through his windows because of they what's on that.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
He crazy. I would have beat the living. He wouldn't have made it to court.
It's funny that he knows those loopholes though. Like
he ain't got nothing else.
He's just that
do.
neighbor
That's
that
right.
just don't have anything else better to do. He's lonely.
Dude, it's been times where the cops had to come by and be like, "Hey, could you leave your neighbors alone?"
wow.
They said it to you?
No.
To him.
To him.
They said it to him to leave the neighbors alone. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because he been living there a long time, and I guess the village
Steph.
people in the village know him and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but he gonna get hurt. I can be trying.
I know a lot of people that's gonna get hurt.
Dude, let me tell you something. I grew up right.
I can tell you about somebody.
I grew up right on. You know, I'm trying to be nice to the old man. You know what I'm saying? Like I grew up on Jackson
sometimes
Central,
you can't be nice to people, and it
can't.
doesn't matter what age they are. Sometimes you can't be nice because my niceness has been tested to the utmost.
Now my wife is a
quietness.
She did something different.
And my quietness has gotten people to think that I'm a weak individual because I don't say anything, or I don't react, or I don't fall into the floor.
And then when you look they tail, they want to call the police.
Because now it's on.
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, I'm
like,
tired.
don't let these glasses fool you.
Right.
You know, Yeah.
People just come at you sideways and expect you not to say anything, and then when you have to check them or something, then their little feelings are hurt.
They act like they didn't do anything.
Then they act like they didn't do anything.
I'm gonna tell you another. I'm gonna tell you. I got somebody at work that I'll be ready to check, but I'll be trying to keep it
you better cuff them.
I'm telling you.
I had to check on yesterday.
Man, no. And she a lady, and I'm this close. She got one more gig, and I'm be like,
well, my thing is out. Hey, Shamina. Hey, Lourdes. Hey, Anat.
I forgot we is video cameras too. People ain't just listening.
Right.
Oh, Malachi said hook your neighbor up with somebody. Tasha,
That's what I said.
Tasha, you single?
No.
Oh, she's not single. Okay, this week. All right, go ahead.
He said this week.
We gonna hook your neighbor up.
So our producer want us to move on to the next.
So I'm not single today.
Oh, the producer said.
Yeah, he want us to move on to the next.
You notice how I got over the eyeglass to look at him.
So check this out. Let me ask you this. So this is why I want to talk. We got Christmas coming up soon.
We definitely have Christmas coming up.
We got Christmas coming up soon. So let me ask you this. How to pick the perfect gift?
Dude, we're not finna talk about nothing boring like that. We gonna talk about how to keep somebody from getting killed.
Listen to me, y'all.
She in beast mode. That's why.
Right. How do you keep somebody from getting killed?
Oh,
when they didn't tamper with your stuff.
Tampering with things.
Yeah.
Tampering with. How do you let people manipulate you into tampering with things? How do you let people?
Probably, I would say this particular situation, I probably was tampering with something that I did not think that belonged to somebody else.
Describe it, please. More details. More details, please.
Yeah. Please. Who did you tamper? Was it a person or a thing?
A person.
Oh, see, now I want. That's okay. That's okay.
It was a person and a thing.
Right.
Next topic.
No, because first of all, you don't tamper with. Wait a minute. Did the person belong to somebody else?
Not to my knowledge.
So the person is a thing, and they belong to somebody else.
But you didn't know until after your stuff got tampered with. How do you prevent that?
Is that what they call it?
I mean, but you can't prevent you can't prevent that though. I mean, I'm just saying if you end up meeting a guy and he don't disclose that he got a girl,
exactly,
that ain't your problem.
It
becomes your problem. I'm just saying it becomes your problem once you find out.
Oh, was this a chick that tried to put some stuff in your car?
Tried to.
Oh, she put some sugar or something in your tank?
No, did.
Oh, well, let me tell you how you handle that. You know where she live?
I do.
You do. Okay.
349.
So this is what you do. You take a pit bull.
Bolingbrook, Illinois.
You take a pit bull.
Don't do that. Don't do that on air. Don't give nobody out just like that.
You take a pit bull.
We are not liable for we are not liable for her comments.
And when she get ready to come out the crib,
on IntellectualRadio.com.
Go get a Sparky.
That's a good one.
That way.
Yeah, I'm not into that.
That way you're not liable because you ain't hit her.
But it's her dog.
It's her dog.
It's somebody else's dog. So technically it's a stray dog.
Absolutely.
Where you gonna find a pit bull at?
Everywhere.
Do it everywhere. You go off the damn ride. They standing around there.
Which one you want to borrow?
The dogs around playing the bucket boys.
Right.
I'm just saying, go over there. That way you ain't, find one of them dogs that's in the alley. You take them up over there and do his thing and then, have fun.
Right.
Yeah.
No, because your dogs have to be trained.
You throw a steak at her.
See, my dogs are trained. If I give them a certain word, they know what it means, and hey, you just be careful.
Her dogs is.
Yeah, they're trained. Like all I got to do is I could be just joking around, get them, fangs and everything come out. They're trained. People train. Did you need to borrow one?
That's one way you could do it.
I may have to.
Or you know what I'm saying? It is cold out. Go get you a ski mask and then hit us up and then go ahead and hit us.
This is all premeditated.
Why are we giving her ideas? Right. This is not the one. This individual, you don't give ideas to her.
I'm trying to get.
She will carry them out.
I'm trying to get her.
This is
this is
considered premeditated. So now it's.
But ain't no problem. It get dark early. It's dark in Bolingbrook.
It definitely is.
You go to Beauty Supply store, get a ski mask.
Malachi saying you seem suspect.
To get $2.
Yeah, she's very suspect.
How's she suspect? We talking about revenge here. The girl did something to her.
My car was not parked.
But let me ask you a question. Let me ask you all a question.
$300.
It costs $300. That means she needs 300 licks with a bat.
No, she needs $360 with a bat.
Okay, let me ask.
360 licks with a bat.
I agree.
But don't hit her like in the head.
Why?
No, you don't want to kill her. That's the easy way out.
The easy way.
Right.
But let me ask you all a question. And I know it's going to be kind of hard coming from me because of, y'all know I'm on a little 1,000 today. Is revenge the best option?
Absolutely. It's the most fulfilling.
You know,
I don't think so.
At first,
Okay.
I didn't think that way because I'm the quiet one. I really don't say anything. I keep it bottled up.
I done known you 2 weeks.
That's not true at
I
all.
don't say I forgive you plenty of time.
Hey, Slim Goody.
So you're very reactionary.
But I'm that way now. But because people push you to that point,
Yeah. Right.
I feel like I need to get you because I'm gonna get you before you get me now.
But so when you say revenge, what part do you act off of? Do you act off of that you know this person is just completely, just totally disrespectful, lying on you and going back and going over and beyond with the lies? Or do you sit back and you just, like, if you ignore it, like I've ignored a lot, so much as a Christian woman at times. Sometimes you have to ignore a lot of things. And I have ignored so many things that now you like, oh, she weak. Oh, she ain't gonna say nothing. And it's not necessarily like a revenge as far as being physical, because I'm a firm believer. As long as you don't touch me, you will live. I will let you live.
Grammar school. Yeah.
But you understand what I'm saying? Just don't come and touch me. Because if you touch me and you think I'm quiet, first of all, us quiet ones, it's not a joke. We the ones you better watch out for.
Exactly. Because you're gonna get it for everything everybody else does.
Everything that everybody else has done. And the thing about quiet ones, we forget nothing.
We don't.
We remember everything. We remember the day, the time, the color you was wearing when you done did something.
Down to the second.
So listen, check this out. There's different aspects of revenge.
Okay, give me a good one.
So you have a few different ones. So you have one like what we talked about just recently. I was joking about it. Don't really do it.
Yeah, tell her again, don't do it.
You have the physical revenge where you actually cause bodily harm to the other person.
Right.
Then you have emotional revenge,
right,
which is something like on the aspect of you continue to mess with her man and be bold and be bold about it.
Yeah.
Whatever. I got your man and nothing you can do about it. That there's an emotional, and then you have the embarrassment revenge, like putting up something on social media or something that I'm just using that doesn't have to be the avenue. I'm just giving one example of just to prove my point. So then you just have to figure out exactly which one is the most effective for you.
Right.
For some people,
But see, I always thought was told, silence is gold and ignore it.
No,
but when they consistently push it,
whoever told you that is a lie.
Don't call my mom and daddy no lie. My mom and daddy told me to ignore people, and that's what I do for the most part.
Let me tell you something.
Because it builds up.
Parents tell lies because that's to their kids all the time. That's what they're supposed to do.
Look, don't be calling Barbara Jean and Arca Jean no lie.
The revenge is that the Lord is the Lord. So why don't you just put in the Lord hands and the Lord's going to deal with it?
That's what you're supposed to do.
Right.
If you're a Christian. Problem is that this is not a Christian show. So let's pretend that don't work.
And most Christians, Christians, you could be holier than thou in that Bible every single day. But even a Christian is certain things that you just cannot turn the cheek to. I'm sorry. And I'm at that point where, what is it? What is the one? An eye for an eye?
I mean, I think you're right in your revenge. Like, you've been quiet.
I don't bother nobody, but you gonna come at me for being honest. You gonna question my integrity and me being honest and me doing the right thing. But you want to manipulate and go back and say, oh, this and that. But you're lying. You're so full of lies that you start to believe your lies yourself.
What type of revenge you want to do?
You know what? My thing is not revenge. It's more so just, let's push on. Leave me alone. I'm not bothering you. I'm not, and you're right. It's not
called a bully.
You are right. It's not going to happen because it's a bully. It is a bully, and this bully has a couple little followers that she's right, and they're probably stalking this live feed right now so that they can have something to try to go run back and tell somebody. Run, tell it.
But what do you do to bullies? When you were in grammar school and a bully mess with you, you have to beat them up.
Yeah.
To show that you're not no punk.
Right.
Well, I don't.
But once you get a certain age, fighting and all that, it's just not appropriate.
The older.
I don't want to see about 45 out there fighting.
You should.
What?
You should.
It's not cool. But at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do also.
Let me tell you something. When your parents, when you did something wrong and your parents whooped you, from that aspect, you didn't do it again because you didn't want that whooping again.
Exactly.
Right.
Some people need that whooping.
To put them in
But
place.
we're adults. We should be able to talk.
But if we was
if you can't talk, if they were adults,
Right.
if they were adults and can agree that they messed up, they did the wrong thing, then we can talk.
Right.
But because you so guilty, you can't talk about it. You can't come and talk about it because you're guilty or embarrassed, whatever you want to have it. But the thing about me is I'm a very open person. If you come to me the right way, we're fine. But when you come to me the wrong way, and then you got your little tribe coming the wrong way, and they want to keep coming, and you steady not saying anything, it's just like a light goes off in your head that this is going to have to be dealt with a whole nother way because you tried to ignore it. You tried not to comment. You tried not to even act like you was involved in it, even though the involvement on my part was very minimal. But they think it was something totally different, which it was not.
Have you confronted this person?
The person was confronted, but at the end of the day, the person lives in a world that you and I don't live in. The person lives in a world that they do no wrong.
Hey, y'all heard,
that they're perfect.
Whoop that truth. Whoop that truth.
Give me your phone number. I'll talk to you.
If you don't stand for what's right, you'll fall for anything.
Listen,
that is what Dolores just said, and we know that is a true statement.
Right, okay, on some real stuff, it's a way you can put somebody in place to let them know that you ain't playing with them no more.
Oh, I did.
Let me tell you, it's no, but I'm talking about like it's a way you can do it where is somebody at work or something?
No.
Oh, okay. Where they from?
Don't even worry about it. They know where they from.
Okay.
Because I'm quite sure they stalking or got one of their followers. I'm quite sure they stalking or got a follower stalking.
Let me tell you something. What you do is that you have to confront them in a place where they can't get confrontation. Okay.
What? No, these individuals will get confrontational anywhere.
I'm talking about like to scraps, like to the point where it don't
like a public place, like what?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
No,
not
like
for
that.
This. And what you do is you be like, listen.
But what if they ignorant?
No, but this is what you got.
There you go.
This is what you got to do. You got to hit them up. You got to be like, listen, I just wanted to let you know that I didn't appreciate this, and if it happened again. You know what I'm saying? You got
to people that get loud when you trying to be calm.
Annette, you are right.
You let them get loud. You can't do that.
I had to agree. It's your tone.
Because it's your tone.
It's your tone.
Well, Annette says, let me tell you what Annette says.
If your tone hits an octave that pushes my buttons,
but then what you do is but then you make them feel low. You be like, you mad?
Look, y'all, Annette said, a liar is never wrong in their mind. You have to continue to shine. And you are right, because they are delusional. Mm-hmm. And the thing about this is that everybody else is a liar but this person.
Hey, man.
That's the favorite line. That person is a liar. Oh, that person is a liar. That person is a liar. That person is a liar. Jesus is a liar. You know, President Obama's a liar. Everybody's a liar but this particular individual, but she calls everybody else liars. Mm-hmm. And, you know, other people feed into it. And I've never seen somebody that was able to have so much control over other people. But then when I look at some of the people, it's just like, yeah, I can see how you are being controlled.
Well, the person has obviously deeper issues then. Because
it's a lot. But when you get people that's, whoa, you did wrong, but it's okay.
Or no, look, okay. You got to go get your crazy cousin a whooper. That's it. That's all.
I mean, we all got them, though. We do.
I'm just saying, that's what you got to do. You just got to go get that crazy cousin a whooper. That's it. Yeah. Just show up.
I'm trying, TC. I'm trying.
I mean, I'm just keeping it real. If you can't do it, you got to get your crazy cousin to come up there, give her that 1-2 punch, and then bounce.
Okay, well, First Lady says, what he says sounds good about speaking calmly, but some people only respond to drama. They live for it.
My First Lady?
Yes, your First Lady. And yes, First Lady, that is absolutely true.
First Lady, don't let First Lady fool you. She'll knock they.
Oh, I know First Lady will. I'm not fooled by it, but I understand what she's saying.
First Lady,
you do have those people that
everybody a vice lord.
My wife is a vice lord.
Your wife a vice lord.
That's what they call her, First Lady. She a vice lord. Like for instance, this neighbor that I got, I'm trying to talk to him. She's sitting up there. He got like these little signs like "stay off the grass." She picking them up, chucking them.
I like first lady. That's something that I do.
I'm telling you.
But you do have people that only reacts to the drama. They keep the drama going and only reacts to drama.
They don't. Let me tell you something. I'll give you an example. Let me tell you what happened. At my old job, I had this guy that was bullying me, and I was, I'm at work, so I ain't trying to go there. He was bullying me. He was messing with me for a year.
That's a long
I had a bully at work too.
A year. And then one day, I was having a bad day. Got to work. He started talking crazy. I told him some things that I can't say on air. And then he pushed me.
Why can't we have one of those radio shows where we not censored?
What?
He pushed me.
And what you do?
I told him to clock out, meet me across the street. I'm getting ready to him up.
Oh, wow.
And when we went across the street, let's just say an ambulance had to come.
How dare he push you at work? Like, what?
And he was bigger than me, too. He was about 6'4", big, burly white guy. I chopped that tree down. You hear me? And let me tell you something. After I did that, apparently he was bullying a lot of people.
Oh, wow.
He didn't bully nobody no more after that.
We all have a workplace bully.
You always have a bully in the workplace. It's always one. It's always one.
I ain't never hit a man so hard in my life.
Wow.
I hit this man so.
That was a year worth.
I hit this man so hard that my hands swelled up to I look like a cartoon character.
Well, Annette said that drama is their drug. I agree.
He looked at like Will Smith and Hitch after he had that allergic reaction. I thought I got that.
Oh,
no.
I mean, so what was after? Like, what happened after?
Well, I got arrested.
Can I read my?
That's why you're on probation.
Nah.
No, his probation over with from that.
Yeah, it's over with.
That's another thing now. Yeah, that's over with.
But what I'm saying is that after that, he didn't bother me no more. We worked together for another 2 years. Never bothered me, and he didn't bother nobody else.
So yeah, you may need to get that crazy.
So I might have to go gutter.
I tried to do
what you're saying. I might have to go gutter.
But see, he pushed him though.
Right.
So, but ain't nobody gonna hit you.
Yeah, girl, please. I wish somebody would put their hands on me. Y'all gonna see me on channel 2, 5, 7, 9, 12, 32.
But I mean, I'm just
CNN.
But what I'm saying is
Lifetime.
But you gotta be cute though. You gotta be cute.
Oh, I'm gonna always be cute.
No, don't be cute. Like you gotta get like
I can get hood and still be cute. Don't get it twisted.
No, you got
my head got to be all over my head. I ain't got to have my clothes ripped. Just don't. No, I'm telling you, all the channels to look for me on.
No. See, that's what you got it wrong. You're trying to look cute. You gotta get like snarly. Like you gotta get like that little spit that be like right here that be on the Rottweiler's mouth. You gotta have a little snot a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go. Your eyes gotta get real bold.
But you don't know you about to fight though.
You never know when you're about to fight.
You don't
know.
You
don't never know.
Well, I mean, men, it might be a little different.
No,
Women, we try to talk and be trying to come to
you gotta always be ready.
Yeah, you definitely gotta always be ready.
No, and you gotta let them know that hey man, you getting a little loud. Like when they start getting loud, hold on, you getting a little loud.
That's what your eyes.
No, I'm serious.
Hold on.
I'm serious. No, I'm serious.
But what about the ones with the hands?
Okay, let me tell y'all what Sherva said.
You gotta chill out with these hands.
I can't get a word in tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
You got it. I'm telling you, you gotta give them that warning. Like, hey, do it again. I'm a boop. Yo, boop. You feel me? I'm telling you.
Okay, so Sherva, can I read my comments?
What's the comments?
Jeez. So Sherva says, say thank you, Sherva, because they tripping tonight. Sherva says, maybe the followers are just weak, which is why they are allowing someone who is while they are following someone who is ignorant. Be you and never stoop to someone else's level. I agree to continue to shine. Dolores said she agreed with Sherva. Sherva said yes, Dolores. And now I have my twin who just joined in.
You know why? Because they were the bullies. See, they used to be the bullies.
Sherva wasn't no bullies. Sherva was quiet.
They used to be the bullies. Now they want everybody to take the high ground.
Steve is the one who was bully. Sherva wasn't no bully.
I wasn't never no bully.
Sherva was real quiet and sweet. Pom girl, she was
Sherva
done
whooped a couple of.
I don't think I ever remember Sherva getting into a fight.
No, man, she didn't whoop a few. You just don't know it. She was all nice. Listen, could you guys, if you don't stop, I kill you.
Okay, Felita says you cannot.
We don't think about fighting. We think about different other methods that in people's lives.
Sherva says she was not a bully. Stop saying that.
Okay, Sherva.
Felita says you cannot lead leaders. The weak look in the wrong direction to get accepted in the circle. And that is exactly what I say.
Follows be deep.
AID.
They
I'm
be
like,
deep.
But it's the truth though,
yeah,
because
good.
you're trying to get acceptance and
They
something,
be like
so
in
you gonna
Romans
go with the bully.
6:27.
You gonna go with who you think is the strongest because the other ones are not saying anything. But
Telling you,
but
man,
I'm telling you,
down.
them
It's like
trees
you
gonna
gotta
get
start
chopped.
with the head, though, 'cause once you get the head,
Well, you know you gotta always cut the head off of the snake in order for the snake to
But
die.
it trips me out how they say all these cliches like violence doesn't solve nothing. It solves everything.
Violence.
We go to war all the time, and it solves the problem.
well, it creates more war though. So
Okay, and that says women are more aggressive
the way
fighters,
of
so
life.
all that talking doesn't work.
that's true.
She has a point.
She does have a point.
Because I really wanted to take that road, but
Women are aggressive. What she say? Talkers.
Fighters.
Fighters.
Yeah.
Because we don't fight fair.
Who does? Oh, no, man.
I mean, women, yeah.
Women don't fight fair.
What about turning the other cheek?
What's
like I
fair?
stated,
What's fair
sometimes
in a
you
fight?
can't turn the other cheek.
Time out. Let's explore this.
It's nothing fair in a
What's
fight.
fair in a fight? There's no referee. This is not HBO pay-per-view boxing. Dude, it's a winner and a loser. Whoever land on the ground lost.
Right.
Ain't no. Do what you got to do. If it's a stick sitting right there, hey, it's all fair game.
Sometimes fighting is not the answer, though.
It's not.
I really want to
always
say
the
that.
answer.
But sometimes you really just honestly don't have that
But it's
choice.
it's the most gratifying. Like
But you don't start the fight.
Right, you don't start
finish
it.
But that's what I'm saying.
You
If
finish the
you're
fight.
not the
There you
person,
go.
yeah, if you're not the person that started, it is gratifying to actually finish.
Right.
I can tell you right now. People always, do I regret beating the mess out that guy? No. If it happened today, I would do exactly.
That's because he pushed you, so he started it.
Right.
But if you would have started it, you would have been wrong.
I don't start fights. People just be
Exactly.
messing with me because I'm light skinned. I don't know
You
why.
think so?
I know so.
Yeah,
I don't be doing nothing. I be chilling.
What light skin got to do with it?
I'm telling you, no.
I think it's your sarcasm.
No. I'm serious. Like,
Steve, you sarcasm?
Not me.
Oh, wow. Where did you get that from?
You take the boo to Thanksgiving and let her go. You do a lot. Right?
No, that was the old me.
I got the old
That was
the
the
old
old him
me.
2 weeks ago.
But I ain't never lied to the women. I told them, like, gee, you know, you just temporary, right? Like, I was honest with all the women I was dealing with. I wasn't trying to have no fatal attractions. I used to tell them, like, gee, listen, I'm looking for a relationship. It's just not you. So if you want to stick around,
I mean, you say it with that look on your face. Too?
yeah, I'm like, if you want to
to
stick around, then we can ride this boat until it's
You
over.
know what?
But if not, I respect that too. I no shade.
Well, I had
get
a
it.
friend that actually, her friend at the time told her, you know, he had dogs in the yard and he wasn't looking for no relationship. And so she knew what she was getting herself into, but she stuck around. And she stuck around because she wanted to be the main chick. And try to force him into being.
But that's hurtful. My thing is this: if you do get a man that tells you what it is, and you think you can change him, and it never happens, and you mad, that's your problem. Now, I think the only way you should be really mad is if he deceives you. If he deceives you, then that's a different story.
It's a different story, right?
I used to always tell the women I dealt with what my intentions were. I never used to sugarcoat it.
And I have male friends that used to tell the women, they told the women what they, hey, this is not going to be no relationship.
I'm telling you.
But a woman think they can change.
And a woman always think that they can change a man.
Right.
You know.
Because
I'm gonna make you know that I'm a good one, so I'm gonna do this.
But that's just like some men. Men get with a hoe and think they can make them a housewife. We know that ain't the case.
Right.
We know that's not the case.
Right. I mean,
you can't change. You can't change people that don't want to be changed.
But the only difference between men and women is that women can actually change. I'm not saying that men can change them, but women can actually change. A woman can be a slut all the way up until she meet a guy, and then like just completely change into like the housewife and faithful. And
so do men change when they're ready to change?
Only when they're
ready to change.
I mean, that's
women will change. Yeah. Women will change depending on the circumstances. If the circumstances is right, they will make the change like that. Men though, it's hard for us to make the change because we're so stuck in our ways.
Yeah. I think it's hard for women to make the change. I don't think it's that easy for women.
No, I didn't say it wasn't hard for women. I just think it's harder for men. Like a woman could be messing with all these guys, and then they can be like, you know what? The next guy I meet, I'm not gonna do that no more. I'm just gonna deal with this dude and be 100 with him, and they will do that
because her reasonings for doing.
But a guy
different.
He'll attempt to do
Malachi said he can't believe he's doing this again, but he's agreeing with you.
Right. Thank you, Malachi. I'm telling you, man. We getting there. We got the week. We
you and
there.
Malachi are starting to see eye to eye, and that's crazy.
But I'm saying, but a guy, he may attempt it, but if he's not ready for it, he can try, but he fails at it.
I mean, what will make him ready though? I mean, I know it depends on the person, but
when he's a man won't change until he's sick and tired of his situation.
Somebody just texted me. It's like, you got a stalker, or you have a stalker on your page that's never been listening to your live chats before.
I wonder who that is. Call him out.
I got to go back because I don't see him right
now
here.
Y'all just being y'all trying to.
No, I'm just saying.
Now we started fighting.
I would have to go.
You got to confront.
Right, exactly.
Confront him? No, okay.
I'm trying to go back and see.
But like I was saying, yeah, a man doesn't like to change until he's sick and tired of his situation.
But I like stalkers anyway, so.
Like, I'll give you an example. If a guy is having a job, right, and he be like, I'm cool, I'm comfortable, I'm straight, and then years go on, and then he starts to realize, I'm not making enough money.
Mm.
Then he makes the career change. Even though his girl been telling him for the past 5 years, you need to do something different.
That's true.
He's not going to change it because he's comfortable. He's complacent. But until he gets sick and tired of that situation, he's not going to do it. And that's the thing. A man, that's why you get so many men that end up trying to get that they was messing with all these women, and then they meet a girl and they try to be faithful and they end up slipping up. It's not because they didn't try, it's because they wasn't ready to do it. But they tried to do it because they knew that they liked that person and they wanted to attempt to do it, but they couldn't because they just wasn't ready.
So you just confirmed that men should listen to their women.
Yeah, that's not what he said.
No, absolutely not.
This is not what he
I caught
said.
that in the piece. It was a little piece I heard.
I almost was getting ready to say a curse word, but I had to think like where I was at. And but no, that's another thing. How did you get that?
You did say that.
You stated that even though that woman told them that they're gonna change.
But that's what I took. Right. And see, that's all you took. But my point is that a man ain't ready to change until he.
Thank you, Yolanda. Hey, Jackie.
Sometimes it takes a woman to show him. And when I say show him, not show him like you need to do. Look at this. Sometimes it takes another man to see another man doing it.
I think we got totally off of the subject because we were talking about.
Yeah, we all over.
We're all over the place tonight.
But we can't keep talking about the people you gonna beat up all for an hour.
No, it's only
what makes you think I said I'm gonna beat somebody up? I said I don't
in
fight.
My mind,
that's in your mind. Let's not do me like that. No, don't do that to me. Hey, cousin Ayo. What I'm saying is that
I can see her like putting her keys like in between. No, that's you.
What I'm saying is because there are so many times that you need some type of guidance. How do you not? Yeah, hell, it's gonna happen.
What's gonna happen?
Wait.
Because at the end of the day, you let people push you too far, and it can't be controlled at this point because they've been so reckless that you can't even control it. Some
things are inevitable,
right? And some things are inevitable, and this is inevitable.
Like in the meeting to talk about whatever, it's going to be confrontational.
I mean, it's not if you have meetings, whether you go out somewhere, whether you walking down the street, whether you driving down the street, it doesn't matter at this point, I believe, because you try to be a better person. You try to continuously be on that high road.
I mean, it's simple. It's
whether no resolve. Don't you just let it go?
No.
You try to let it go because by not commenting and not getting involved in the rest of the foolery that was going on. But when you got them consistently coming and like consistently to the point of you might as well be outside ringing my doorbell.
I mean,
because you keep coming.
I mean, it's only two choices. In my opinion, is whether you continue to ignore and just roll it off and you just live life the way you've been living, or confrontation. It's only way. It's only two ways. There's no other way.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Don't let it go.
See, the cousin that won't be.
I mean, because confrontation is gonna bring more confrontation.
She had the cousin that'll go slice somebody up.
Yeah, it can. I mean, but the thing about it can. But the thing about it though is that which one can you got to figure out which one can you live with more. Can you live with another confrontation after that? Or can you live after the first confrontation? Or can you live with just trying to ignore that person?
The one that loves drama on the opposite side wants that.
Right, and
But
but
if
they
you
keeping
want
it
just
going.
No, they don't.
But
No,
you
they
want
don't.
peace.
No,
That's
they don't want you to whoop their tail. No, they don't.
No, I'm just saying, no, they don't want that.
Not,
but
they don't want that, yeah.
Because they don't think you will.
Because what if you whoop them and then they come back? Because people do have a tendency to do that. They want to come back and try to see if they could beat you. And then it's
Expect
like,
them to.
that's
You
I'm
will
about
be
to say you have
will
to
be a
expect-
fool
and
not
it's
to
two
expect
and
somebody.
it's two grammar schoolers. This is what you do
Right.
in grammar school.
Yeah.
But when you
No.
Doggone
this ain't
near.
grammar school. We taking it to the
when you
streets.
doggone near 50 years old, you
Yeah.
need to sit back and reevaluate yourself.
Listen,
That you
need
sitting
to,
up here getting all this drama, unnecessary drama started, and the weak individuals that's sitting up there going right along with it need to reevaluate themselves. Why are you so weak-minded that you allowing this individual to control
Look,
you?
I don't know why you tripping. I told you what to do. All you got to do is go get your Morgan Park friends. Y'all get a couple of Black and Miles and a fifth of Hennessy.
a black and mild.
And then, I mean, Morgan Park people.
Okay, you gonna get Morgan Park.
And then y'all all get together, and
Hey,
then y'all
Renee,
go do
hey,
y'all
Karen,
thing.
hey,
That's all I'm
Mike,
saying.
hey, Marcy.
That's all.
He's so stupid. Y'all keep on. Hey, Dion, yeah, you gonna stop trying to throw Morgan Park under the bus.
What
You always trying. You
My
always have
brother went
something to
to
say
Morgan
about
Park, yeah.
Morgan
I've
Park.
been seeing them
Yeah,
bad. I said your Morgan Park people got your back. Y'all get
At
together.
the end of the day,
You know your Morgan Park people.
you gonna leave
drink
Morgan Park out of
Hennessy
it.
and smoke Black and Mild.
No, they don't drink Hennessy and
Boy,
okay, maybe
I'm
they do,
telling you.
but I don't know about the Black and Mild. I don't know about the Black and Mild. I don't know.
I'm just saying. I'm telling you, the best way for you to do it is, I'm gonna be honest with you. If it was me, I would just get one of my cousins to do it. That's it. If I can't do it because of the parameters,
But see,
of
my
what's the
cousins,
outside
just,
parameters,
my cousins, they just not rap type.
get this one.
They not rap
this
type.
one.
They are
Okay,
not
get
rap
this
type.
one.
She got to go to work. You want to get one that don't have a job. It
Hey,
don't matter
Sister
what
Lisa,
it is.
that's what I'm
all
saying.
the way
That's
from
point. They don't even know you.
Detroit.
They don't even know you coming.
Exactly.
You just walk down the street like you passing Harold's and just. I'm telling you, real quick.
No, you don't even have to do that. Just get an ice pick and just be like,
Oh, good.
Whoa.
Now you see why I don't
been
tell
watching-
my cousins.
Right.
Now you
I
see
ain't
why I
been-
don't tell them
be like,
stuff.
hey, how you
can't
doing?
kill
She
nobody.
about shaking them like she in jail.
Right.
Wait a minute, have
I'm
you
gonna
been to
say-
jail? Because you're
And I
tripping.
gotta clean
Be on the
record.
news. Somebody has died right outside of JCPenney.
No.
And Ty, she in the crowd looking like, why they do that? And it was why they do that? That's a shame. It's close to the holiday. I can
No,
see
but
you
your
just playing it
situation, with old
off.
girl, she got to get whooped.
Oh, you talking about because she poured the sugar in? What she put in there? Sugar and
Sugar and
antifreeze?
salt.
The thing about
you gotta
cars
whoop.
can be replaced.
No,
I mean, that's
it
just
can't. I have a brand new
y'all got
car.
insurance, don't
She has
y'all?
a 2016.
But I'm sure she has health insurance.
I agree
So
because
what's the
she is
difference?
sick.
True.
And she is sick. And I reached out to her. Whatever you want to know, I'm going to tell you. Woman to woman, we
Oh,
gonna
wow.
talk about this, right?
People don't want to know the truth.
They don't want to know the truth.
What is the legal way to handle it?
So therefore, what I did was I did cover myself legally. I did go and get a police report.
Okay.
But they don't do nothing.
They don't.
They don't do nothing because it happened to me, and they was like,
They don't do nothing. So what happened?
they just fill out the report and they give you the paper.
Well,
Well, she stalked the detective. So.
I stopped the detective.
Let me tell you what Annette said. Annette said she don't smoke Black and Milds, nor do I drink Hennessy. But if Chris calls me, I'm rolling. Thanks, Annette.
You gonna drink Hennessy that day?
Y'all
But you know
On
that
the
dog
rock,
liquor
on the
gonna
rock.
get, huh?
The doctor.
On the rocks.
see, y'all
know.
Wait, I know y'all ain't say nothing about Morgan Park.
No.
And y'all both, you wearing white, she wearing green. Y'all representing big time over there. Don't y'all do Morgan Park? We come out in full force.
I actually used to like the Morgan Park boys, when I was
Yeah, whatever.
younger.
Yeah. Where'd you go, Julian?
No.
Corliss?
South Shore.
Oh, girl, y'all don't even matter. Where is South Shore?
Now you
On
see
the
why I be
east
messing
side
with
of
Morgan Park. They
Chicago.
be throwing shade.
They
They
do.
be talking about me
I
throwing
do
shade.
not think I just threw shade. I just told y'all the truth.
There's a lot
Y'all
of people
South
from
Shore
South
don't
Shore.
matter. That's the
South
truth.
Shore and
I be trying to see.
I
South
went to
Shore is
CBS.
that don't matter.
Yes.
Now you see
I
what I
went
be
to
talking about?
Thornridge.
Oh, you went to
You
Thornton.
went
So
to
you
CBS?
were a habitual transfer
Yes.
student. She don't know. She don't have no school.
Blame
She
it on
just
my mama.
transferred everywhere.
Yes, she did it to me.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You got to get her.
I'm gonna get her.
You got to
So
get
as
her.
soon as the detectives call her, now she want to text. You ain't called me in 2 weeks. I'm gonna
No,
answer
no,
my
you
mama
got-
in
you
a
got-
minute.
Okay, but like the producer said, what is the legal way to handle it?
The legal way is to go to the police, but the police ain't gonna do
But the
that.
police didn't do
They too
anything
busy
until
killing
I
black
started
people in the street.
stopping
Oh, but that's another topic. But they not getting. I'm telling you, they're not gonna do nothing. I've been
it. They're not gonna do anything.
They gonna fill out a police report. They gonna give you the paper, and they not gonna.
And so she know everything that me and the detectives talked about. Why do she know everything that me and you talked about?
Because the detective showed her.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So he's like, okay, so what arrangements are you going to make with her? Oh, I'm going to send her $100 Walmart to Walmart. No, who made those arrangements? Who agreed to that?
Yeah. I remember this. I remember somebody had slashed my tires. I called the police on her. Told I wanted to press charges. He went up over there, and then I called him back like,
What happened?
What happened? He was like, oh, she said she'll pay you the money.
Right.
you want the
right. Well, you better arrest her. Now, if I would have did that, I would have been arrested and beat up and everything.
Right. But I had to use your method though, because normally I'd be going back and forth with her, texting, blah 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 blah. But then when I just stopped texting, now she wanna keep going and keep going and keep going. But when you use that tone, it's like.
But you can take it to civil court, but you're gonna pay more.
You're gonna pay more to file the papers and all that in civil court than what you would get.
You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you.
Did it mess up your car?
Listen.
It didn't.
Well, that's a blessing.
It did. I mean, we had to pay to get it fixed, but if I would have started it, my engine would have been gone.
So what did you do? Walk past and saw the sugar coming down the side?
You could, when you walk, you see all the antifreeze going down.
Look, I'm telling you.
Oh Lord.
25 seconds is all you need.
10 ice pick.
Not the ice pick. 25 seconds.
Annette said register her phone number with a lot of for-profit schools.
Hey,
Alicia.
I got three.
Hey, Alicia.
Education online, so they can call her about 15 times.
Right.
Y'all are so petty.
Oh yes, I can. Thank you, Nat.
Y'all so petty.
Well, that's our time, good people.
It's definitely our time. That went by fast, even though I didn't get no resolution, but that went by fast.
Yeah, your resolution. You just don't want it.
That went by fast.
Bring them all up in charge.
Yeah.
Well, this has been our time on Candid Talk Radio. We'll see y'all next week. IntellectualRadio.com. Peace.
Thank you, Steve.
I wanna do this right. Girl, let me set the table. Whatever's on your mind, girl, put that thing aside. Cause I'm about to take over. Ooh, yeah, I see you dancing. Like the way you ready for some action. You ready for some action? I can't wait for your reaction. Like this? Do you like that? Let me cook you dinner, best like you ever had. Bed filled with flowers, bubble bath waiting. Damn, you so bougie, girl, but ain't nobody hating. Girl, you so bougie, so bougie, so bougie, but ain't nobody hating. Girl, you so bougie, so